And Haven being the second destination, head scratcher like you guys said, are we seeing any changes coming from T1?
No, this is very, very standard from both teams. Both teams running this double duelist with the Yoru and the Neon, a perfect mirror here.
But nothing ends up elapsing. Instead, DH has slipped the net here and may just catch Cushy in the side for free.
Oh, he absolutely has. Plays it patiently, and right as he starts to turn, that's when the shot comes through. What a great lurk from him, but now is about to potentially get caught. No! He puts him down low, but cannot confirm the kill. Jemkin now finished off and eaten some early damage previously from a shock dart, so now 5 players strong T1. Paranoia across, the connection on the team. Drop down to Monyet! Has absolutely torn them apart. DH still going to be good for one more before getting taken down, but on the peak, Buzz can find nothing as Xpharaoh comes up with 3. Monyet's on his feet. He's roaring at him across the stage. Absolutely sick. Well, DH.
Not again!
Dude, Cushy is just getting absolutely blasted by.
Rotation heard from Monyet.
Yep.
That should be a freebie.
That it is. A quick kill there. Crossing their T's and dotting their I's are RRQ. Push forward, stacks. Oh, catching a bit of a straight headshot there.
T1 trying to shove spawn, but getting denied by the reactive utility. Nice pick from DH on the flank. This is starting to go the way of T1.
A little bit. They're desperately trying to get this one over the line and sliding forward. The right clicks, take down Xpharaoh, and oh my goodness, T1 about to do to RQ what RQ did to them on Bind. As it's already over. Crazy guy is trying to rotate out, but DH is everywhere he needs to be. A 3K from the rookie, a tied up score 1-1.
Playing hands off. Walk down mid into grass, all picked up there by Buzz. Nice pick from Izu to start things off.
I'm finding Crazy guy there at backside of C. Can you do anything about it? That's going to be the greater question, but Jemkin does find a nice little timing there on a stacks. Takes him down, Izu. Dispatches Monyet. Well, could just look to try to play for an exit. There's Meteor. Oh, I was going to say potentially at risk. And yeah, Will could take it down. Jemkin does find DH, Izu. Sliding through. Puts the Bulldog to use. In the end, it's just going to be Cushy holding on to this Phantom and his life. 4-player stack, though. They're looking for a big fight, a big crunch, and it's one that Monyet starts off incredibly well. 2 quick kills going to be found.
Doesn't force his way in, but forces Jemkin back.
Trip now going to be spotted here from Meteor. Just trying to duck underneath that one, but Xpharaoh. We saw him trying to get it set up.
Look, what is that? What is that?
Pretty nasty. Well, there's a spot out. Buzz going to be taken down. Now it is all down to Stack to see if he can do anything at all here. Otherwise, RQ in flawless fashion will tie things up at 2-2. Well, sometimes you just got to sit there in a custom lobby. Just run around with a trip in your hand and see what the hell you can stick it to. I'm just going to peek this corner unassisted. Well, it's just going to be a jiggle out from Izu. Gets him a good amount of information, but Jemkin playing forward here behind the box, able to find one, and it gets out.
Looking for something, anything, but it's just Xpharaoh tucked in the back of the site. That's all he's going to find.
Already got Crazy guy, quick on the rotate. Paranoia going to be sent out. Buzz now exiting, but somehow did he not spot Xpharaoh? Either way, ends up falling to him. Monyet cleans up Meteor there on the exit of the garage. DH tries to do his damnedest, but only going to be good for 1. Stacks with Guardian in hand, willing to lead the way forward. Recon to get the ping out. It's just going to be a plant for money in the end. As he gets revealed, the shorty will cut him down. So Diffuse coming through. That's going to be RQ gaining the lead, regaining the lead, I should say, here on Haven. Ooh, swing out. Meteor spotting one, challenges in for the fight. Somehow shots avoiding them all, but then Cushy just swings out wide around towards A lobby and is eventually able to find him. Slide forward. Oh, that is a dirty shot from Izu.
He's got his overdrive now. Open sight for the plant and a Hunter's Fury to play the post. It's not undoable, really.
You need to get this a hell of a lot closer than that. Honestly, confidence being shown here from RRQ, because with the Hunter's Fury of their own, they don't opt to just go ahead and send that one out there. That wall shot onto Izu. Will bring those hopes widely to a conclusion unless Stacks can go on a crazy tear here.
He's good. Oh, he's good for these sometimes, but no, the Outlaw will close things out. That was very intelligent from RRQ. The drone really flushes him straight into the crosshairs of Jemkin. So they'll complete that retake. Crisis avoided.
Cage pop. They're just kind of dance around here. Jemkin ends up getting taken down. Izu able to find Xfero at the same time. Crazy Guy will displace the flank, so Meteor dead on the B site.
Spike planted.
Stops him from having any further impact, but Moniette is just strafing forward with no regard to the sewers.
Last player standing.
Well,
It's not much
the true
happening.
anti-dart play is to kill the archer.
Kill the Sova. That's
Yeah.
true, actually.
Izu able to get in front of the relay bolt there. Similarly with the TP4, but now the Hunter's Fury going out, and that's going to be Buzz taken down. Now the gate crash set up, and Stax as well does get tagged. That's an immense amount of information as well as value off the ultimate. Meteor trying to draw some attention, but once again, RQ are staying kind of planted here on this site. DH able to trade one more back. Stax finding Cushy stunned up, takes him down, and now they do get themselves into a 2v2, but he's about to be in a 1v2 because Meteor is still a world away.
Dimensional Drift will reveal the fact that Stax is alone on the side.
Meteor needs to go sprinting right now. He's desperately trying to get over there.
Jemkin's giving him a
This is
kiss.
pushed out into the open. Now the Neural Depth tells the story. And Meteor now has to try to clutch this one out. The op is there. He's been revealed. How are you meant to do this? You can't. T1 just end up getting a bit ahead of themselves. Yeah, the Yoru just running at you. Oh, speaking of the Yoru, Jemkin here, operator noted, ping reveal, Moniette collects a kill, Buzz dead again. Xfero sat here at Lumber, able to find Izu. And that's the two duelists now gone. Meteor is having a very rough map compared to what we were witnessing on Bind. Hi, DH. Goodbye, DH.
And assuming he will be in a moment, he's getting away with a little too much here, if anything.
And not dying critically. There you go, final shot. RQ now up to 6.
I haven't seen them actually go quickly into garage outside of Meteor going for a lurk, so we'll spot out the trip. That'll be spotted by the clone. That is a shot that could open things up for DH.
Certainly is. Crazy Guy is here to try to fill the space, but the Paranoia connects. Tries to stay tucked into the box, and so far he's actually gone completely unscouted. That's how he strikes. And he has undid all of the good
Get it.
that T1 were trying to do. Now on for the ace. The drone spotting the swing, and he will have it. Crazy Guy with a monstrous round guarantees RQ a lead at the half.
In the mid-round, IGLing for RRQ. Similar opening to this round for T1. Drone into garage. The trip is there in window.
This could be a massacre, and it is. Cushy finding one. DH only able to peel off that singular kill onto the Sova, and Xfero even gets involved as well, because he said, you know what, 3's better than 2. Pushing forward, Meteor will be able to find his second kill of the map here in round 11. Overdrive here into his face. It's a shutdown there. And one at a time for Meteor to come alive. Neural Theft gets the reveal. They know exactly where Jemkin's at, and they're going to hightail it over to the C site to get this spike planted.
Man, RRQ did everything right there. But then Meteor just busts this round wide open, and he's already got Jemkin dialed in.
Clone sent. Still has him spotted. Might even just be playing Stax, and yeah, he will. So Stax will go ahead and collect that one. Strong potential for Xfero to find some value, but the smoke is going to... It still snaps on to at least find one.
Spike planted.
Buzz lurking on the outskirts here. The timing.
Oh, the
The
cam!
cam toggle from Meteor is absolutely sublime, if not inadvertent. Just enough to be able to find that. As Meteor will be able to find Moniette. Izu going to be taken down, but now the Hunter's Fury just fishing forward, looking for something. As Buzz finds the headshot and has the Dimensional Drift to go ahead and get himself bailed out of a bad position. Gate crash cleared, but Buzz is just sat here behind him.
I'm back.
Recon sent, the spam comes through. A 3K from Buzz, a 5th round win here for T1. Down but not yet out, RRQ.
Switching sides.
Izu has the movement to get out of here, but he's got a lot to do.
Oh, and yep, he's just gonna get caught. Hopping up to try to get a peek through the window. Gambling correctly, but it's all about hitting their shots now. Paranoia goes over towards main. Everybody is pushing forward out of the sewers, now piling out of the smoke. As Buzz is only able to find one kill before all 3 players here have fallen.
10 seconds left.
Meteor trying to find a timing, but Jemkin is there waiting. Speaking of which, T1 are going to be trying to do very much the same here in mid, and we'll be able to find 2 kills. CH on the peak from Garage finds a second, but now Stax is dead. Decently aware of where he could be. Obviously, at this point, limited angles of approach, and really, just coming into his own here on this team.
He's not going to win you the game. He's not their win condition, but he's just so steady.
bounding forward. TP over the top, TP into backside. Stax able to find one though. Monyet going to be taken down. The blind is there. DH drags across, but that second layer is in. Jemkin striking for two. Going to find Buzz as well. Stax making some noise. Meteor here out in front, about to spot out Xpharaoh. And it does avoid a catastrophe. Big round from Stax.
Perfect dart.
His orb just looks to be taken here. And Isu does find him. Jemkin down. Their own drone to go forward. Stax, however, smoked off, unable to clear it. Now they're just looking to try to run down Meteor, but Stax! Oh, he's outdone Monyet again.
20 seconds. This might just be a save.
And even if Xpharaoh gets his way in, still, I was going to say, has an outlaw. He is able to go ahead and use that to put down Meteor, but
10 seconds left.
looking like that's going to be the only casualty here for the side of T1 in the round.
Had a lot of rounds like this series where it's just initial exchange and then a heavy save. Definitely less common in Valorant particularly.
Well, sprinting forward, Monyet looking for the entry and finds it. Stax assassinated within the smoke. DH, however, still here, goes uncleared. Comes up with 2 kills. Izu sliding forward himself. Doesn't manage to find a kill on the crazy guy, but that's going to be DH now alone, repositioning back here towards the A connector. Getting revealed. Quick peek, finds one. Look to try to dip out.
Oh, he didn't get it. He got off. What?
DH just going for the drop down. Didn't quite know exactly where Xpharaoh was at. Should have a pretty damn good idea of it now, but he cannot win that fight. Oh, so close to pulling off the heroics, but DH, he flashed off. Smoke, however, widely can be disrespected as Monyet is already out in front of that one. Hunter's Fury is going to be coming through. Meteor, however, holding his ground, able to find one. Attempt to get struck down. Monyet only going to be good for the kill here onto the enemy Omen. Takes him down at back plat. The rest of the team losing their lives on the entry, but Cushy with a damn nice shot. Now brings this one back to very even numbers, with Buzz on the peak, finding one, but Cushy getting that kill and getting them all! A 4K for Cushy!
Available?
And a classic.
Okay, I thought he had a sheriff, to be fair.
Nope.
Just dancing on him.
He has absolutely nothing. Including no HP. Overguard now popped here from Monyet. The quick slide forward, the double turn back. It's a good amount of damage on the stacks. Can't confirm the kill. Izu trying to make a go of it. You see the hand roll there, though.
Are these professional players?
So quick to stay back.
T1 set up looking for an op pick with a Cypher set up behind it, but B is open for the taking. Dart dealt with this time.
Does still get one little ping out, but they're not in position to try to get the punish there, and Monyet is just breaking wrists as he mows down Stacks as well, trying to exit through the smoke. Meteor can only find one, and that now leaves Buzz and DH in a 2v4 with an operator in hand. DH swings, but cannot get a transfer. And Buzz, his position is known. Shot goes wide. Check all the way out. Peeks back in. Think he had gotten a spot there on the one. Taps for the defuse now, and Xpharaoh is in prime position, but it's Jemkin to find it. 13-9 in response. Both teams finding victories here on their maps, and that now leads us over to Sunset to settle it all and see who is going to be sticking around in the upper bracket.
Very confident pick from RRQ there, and they definitely turned up in the server.